Alright, hey guys, so today we are at Princess Juliana International Airport. And guess what time it is? It's trip report time. So I have my boarding pass. It says I'm flying first class. It says we gotta enter. And you gotta go through it. This is a maze, but and it says you have to go through security. And it says while we wait out here, I'm gonna pause the recording. And I'll see you from there. Alright guys, so we are back and we'll be getting on the bus to go to the flight. And we will be determining the aircraft later in the video. So I'm now on the bus with the other first class passengers. So while they board, I will pause right from here. Alright guys, so the bus is leaving for the aircraft now. And you can see the next bus is going to be in 4 minutes. They run every 6 minutes. Because that's when the economy check-in happens. Because it's 11:57 a.m. right now. And we will determine the aircraft in a few minutes. So it says we'll be able to jump after the route finishes, which we're supposed to. And now I gotta ask him what kind of aircraft it is. Now we're moving. This is the lounge right here. So when all the passengers are here, I will get to this. But for now, I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll see you when we start. And I'll see you when we start to board the plane. All right, guys. So update: the last bus is departing, and all the passengers are boarded. So we will start boarding the plane in a few minutes. So I'll see you when we board. All right, guys. So now we got the update. And the aircraft equipment is the Airbus 321NX. And that's the plane we are flying. So we're flying to Atlantic City, New Jersey. So stay tuned for the boarding, guys, and I'll see you then. So guys, they are now going to start boarding. And signature class is going to board now. Whoops, I pressed the space bar. That was not deliberate. Alright guys, so now we are boarding first class, which is my class. Like so, now we are boarding the A321. I mean the S321. This is the S321 plane. I'm going to sit right here, guys. So I will pause and let you know for any updates. Alright guys, so they have started boarding economy and economy class. So I will see you at takeoff. Alright guys, so now we're back and taking off. Sorry about that, guys. Now we're flying to Atlantic City, New Jersey. I don't know why it's saying 100. And you can see someone is being gross, guys. So when we get further into the takeoff, I will see you then. All right, now we're starting to take off. And you can see it's not playing audio because the 100 thing is repeating. And you can see it just keeps repeating a word. But thankfully it's not playing, it's just playing my voice. So now we're getting into the takeoff, and it's 12:21 p.m. And now I have to write on the chat box or something. And this was an audio fail. Oh my god, this thing has autism because it just keeps repeating 100. I heard something that has autism because it kept repeating 100. Don't ask again. Oh, sorry, my thing was... So we're taking off right now. This is the other side of the runway. So I'm gonna pause until we take off. All right, here we go, guys. See you later, Princess Juliana Airport. And here we fly to Atlantic City, New Jersey. Well, I don't know if the flight's non-stop or not, but when we get to some part, I would have to pause because I don't want this being boring to just watch me sit at the gate and do nothing. You could see a mountain, guys. So now I'm gonna pause the recording until we get to something more interesting. All right, now we're starting aviation trivia. And I do apologize for the background noise. So the exact model we're flying today is the S321. So when we get to another trivia question. Oh, never mind. We're still going. And so the answer is the Airbus A321-251NX. And it says, what is the largest Boeing aircraft in the world? It's the Boeing 777. And don't mind the background noise. And I don't know the smallest Antonov air. I don't know anything about Antonov aircrafts. And so now we're going to be served breakfast, guys. And there's no menu at the top of my screen, as I don't see. There we go. I just DM'd him. I can just order from my IFE. You can see ordering is closed. I'm gonna pause right here until ordering opens. Alright guys, so now we have breakfast. And I'm gonna order on the IFE. You can see it's still closed. And it's taking a while. And the cabin crew is gonna serve me. And it says I will get a PM on my screen. Orange juice. I sent him a message. And so now I'll pause until I get my food. And I'll see you when I eat. So you can see I only got 2 orange juices. Let me just take that out of the chat box. So now we're going to drink my orange juice. And it says my food is going to be coming, so I will pause till we actually start eating. Alright guys, so now I will give you a tour of the cabin because the seatbelt sign turned off. And you can see that's the cockpit. That's where the first class passengers would sit. The economy is back there. That's where Club Aqua would sit. Or signature class. So now I'm gonna eat. These are good waffles with Nutella. So I gotta pause the recording. So guys, the seatbelt sign just turned off while I was gone. And we are flying. So I will pause it from here until we get to something interesting. So guys, we will be descending soon. And you'll have to pass anything you don't want to the flight attendants. And it says I had to write something on the chat box while I was paused. And so we got an update. We'll be landing in like 5 minutes. So I will see you at the landing. And hold up. All right, he said good afternoon, passengers. And this is your officer speaking. He's probably going to say something. And it says we'll be landing in about 5 minutes, according to the update. So it says we have to keep our seatbelts fastened. You can see we're starting to land. All right, now we're pulling in onto the runway. Sorry about that. And that's a host that doesn't say Ayo, LOL. And so, guys, we are now in Atlantic City International Airport in Atlantic City, New Jersey. And it's 10:42 a.m. in the game. And so we're going to exit the aircraft. And if you made it this far into the video, congratulations. And I hope to do this. I'll do a video like this again, probably between this weekend and next weekend, because I have to work on summer related stuff this weekend. I may not do a trip report video. And it says, so we're going to be unboarding in a second. And it says you may now disembark the aircraft. I would give this a 4 because they were really slow. And it was a really good flight. And there's the last shot of the airplane before the end of the video. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this trip report video. It was worth making. So stay tuned for more content like this, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.